This TV was here when I moved in. Griff is fine where he is. Just some old...
Seriously, at this point, and if I recall correctly, you should just be able to do the writing, but she doesn't want
Come
to
in.
for some reason.
She's done the report.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Ain't got the mouth, ain't got the muzzle to be biting.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine.
Great
Right,
joke.
Moti, aren't we just fine?
Small talk.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see.
The kazoos
You
are
strike
fun.
me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing
Trying to
really,
get my first
aside from book
scoop.
reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
And an invisible kangaroo friend. Does that
Moti's
count?
a little thing, but you wouldn't know it
she
from the amount
wasn't the
he
one with
eats.
the invisible
He's
finger.
very
That was right.
active, it seems.
Yes, that
But
probably
she must have saw
explains
it when she was 5. She
See
was
that
staring at
box of
something in that
biscuits?
photograph.
I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
Could I try
I
feeding
mean,
the
that's
dog?
pretty much every
Sure,
dog as far
here,
as I
take
can
one.
tell.
I have plenty. Go ahead and
Mm.
feed him. He's always hungry.
Always hungry.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A
Hogs
bit
are
small, but that's
freaking
New York for
bottomless
you.
Pits.
Yes, yes,
You
they
seem
can
very
be.
friendly with the people in this building.
Well,
They always
I
make
didn't
the
grow
joke
up
that
here.
Brandy's
I didn't
stomach is a
realize
black
it was
hole.
taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things.
We're
I
just
found
awkward
that
people.
most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day,
I
and I
mean,
had the bansuri with me, so
you
I
see all
started
kinds
playing.
of strange
Next
things
thing
in
I knew,
Central
I had
Park.
a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment, and I admit I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows.
Why did they close it
It
down?
started about a
The tiger from the zoo
Dogs started
escaped.
howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some
Or
even hurled themselves
something
at the
happened.
fence door
The
trying to get
invisible
out.
kangaroo
They
took
say
up
it's some
residence
kind
there.
of high-frequency
See it.
wave that's caused by
Yeah.
electric cables or something.
It's
Some
fine, as long as
high-pitched
it's going
sound that
there.
The dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
It was especially
Definitely.
weird when one of the
I
dogs
noticed
just
these
started
things.
floating around like he was
I
being
could
carried
tell
in a
that
pouch.
things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed.
We told
just
you,
like
the
you
invisible
did.
kangaroo.
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
I mean, if you've seen the feet
Thanks
on those
again for
things, it
helping
could
me
kill
out
you in
earlier.
one
I'd
kick.
probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
It's best to stay away.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose
Those fuckers
so.
be jacked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
So when I saw that one video of the guy who actually went up and sucker
Hey,
punched a
boy.
kangaroo when he'd grabbed his dog.
What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it.
Nom, 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 nom.
See ya.
All right, but this is the last one.
No! Ah! My fingers!
Go get it.
Oh God, my arm!
We'll give you your Cheerios later.
Okay, hopefully this will not trigger the next stage.
That's the only thing you couldn't have.
There we go.
Yeah, there
What
we go.
is happening?
What is happening?
It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like,
You see, you should have been
Like-
playing with the dog more.
what is that?
Them
photo.
fat dang
Something is different
fangled
about it.
new
I almost
digital
don't want to look,
photo booth thingamajiggers.
but no, no,
Oh
no.
God, the kangaroo showed up again.
I did not just see that. I am not going
He
crazy.
looks like a person.
No, it's just the stress, that's all.
Can't fool me. It's a
Auntie's
disguise.
death, work, life.
Yeah, either that or he's an animorph.
I just need a rest. That's all.
It's a kangaroo in a person suit.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Don't go in the path of this darling.
Hello?
Waltzing Matilda. Lord, come a waltzing Matilda.
Why do they
with
always
me.
do that?
Well, this is normal.
Abby normal.
So, Griff, long time no see. How's Trix? Right, thought as
You
much.
Keep that brain
Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching.
Always
that's me.
watching.
The eternal chump.
Mmm.
It's about
Grr, grr,
time.
grr, grr.
Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
Every move you make.
What?
Ahem. Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
Oh wait, this kangaroo
No,
doesn't have feet.
you don't exist.
Can't kick us to death.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Everyone has that winning smile.
You can't be real. You're just a stress-induced hallucination.
Yeah, sure. Think about your aunt and grandmother and say that again.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom.
Title
First your
drop.
grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Where did you come from?
That's a long, long story, dollface.
Where did you go?
And we've
Cross
got
the line,
more
Joe.
important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me.
Yes,
Why are
it
you
is
here?
what you're doing, though.
You got me, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I've been wondering
You're being
why
very
me and
invasive.
why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection
Oh,
with the
so
spirit
we're
world.
the ghost whisperer.
And I, my
Yay!
dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't.
No, I don't think
I don't
yay
understand
is the
any of
appropriate
this.
response.
Oh, you will, babe, you will.
This-
It took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why
Why what?
she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach. I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
The hospital.
Hell, I hope not. I don't want to go back there in a hurry. Think harder.
That NYU dorm?
No. That's tied in, maybe, but think further back.
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your
It's
aunt?
not bad
or
enough we
grandmother?
get stuck with a ghost.
Was that because
we
of
got
you?
stuck with a
Did you do
pushy
that?
Ghost.
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I
Is he
don't know
gonna
what
just, like,
did. But do
possess
you
us
really
and
wanna
make
sit
us
around
go
here
to the
and
dog
find out?
park?
Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I'd prefer going crazy.
Nah, it's just
Sorry,
gonna
sugar, you're
never
totally
not gonna give us a
sane.
piece
Deal
until we
with it.
do.
Fine, let's go.
That's the spirit.
The thing about Joey,
After you.
he's a dick. But as we see over the course of the series,
That
we
was
understand
strange.
why he's a dick.
Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can
I
see
assumed he
you?
was like a mob
Yep,
boss of
and
some
hear
kind
me.
in life.
So keep your voice low.
We actually find out who he
yeah,
was in the
this is the
final
spot.
game.
Can you see it?
I
Ah.
don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait.
And I don't remember enough about that game to tell you definitely.
Don't worry,
Anything
I
about
can't
it.
travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
You
Just
have a
wait.
book with the
It'll
rules
come.
listed. That would be handy.
Coming back to the final game, it's a case of even Joey will
Wait.
want that book.
I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful?
He is also a product of his time.
I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this? Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry.
He is very firmly etched in the 1920s.
Yeah.
Leaving so soon? I thought we were getting along.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Who won't stop, kid? Try and concentrate. Explain everything so we can help you.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey,
Leave.
all right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
He's a dick, but he knows not when to pause.
Friggin'
He's got
ghosts.
practice.
Can't get a straightfortable answer out of any of them.
Friggin' ghosts.
just happened?
Yes.
What
that
just
is- that
happened
is, a
is we've got an
sentiment we
unstable
share.
spirit on our hands.
Yep.
Haunting that dog
Admittedly,
park
he
over
doesn't
there.
really have many answers
You
to
wondered
give.
why the mutts don't
Besides,
like
he's
it
what's
here.
learnt on the job.
That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah,
Nope, going to
sleep.
bed, can't
I
hear
shouldn't
ya.
be here.
Nope.
For the love of Pete.
Can't hear you. Sleeping.
There's also bits he must be remaining with a certain distance of her. So just imagine just scrabbling across the Of course, the ground just has being dragged along as he's walked away. We have a job to do. Tough, I'm going to bed.
I can't hear you. I'm
What an
asleep. No,
odd
you're not.
dream.
Yes, I am.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
Can't hear you. You don't exist. Go away.
You're
Nope.
still here.
Wouldn't
I
be
brought up
anywhere
out
else.
of kangaroo
Has
interests.
anybody told you that you snore?
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
It's kind of important.
She's the only
little
family
bit,
I
yeah.
had. I want to know about her.
We all want lots of things. Doesn't mean we get them.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm
Look,
a medium?
we're in New
Fine.
York.
My
The
whole life is
Ghostbusters
turned
are a
upside down?
thing.
Fine. But you
Yep.
could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
We're kind of used to
So far,
weird
yes.
shit happening.
only
We had
seen
a
a taste of
giant
it. You ready
marshmallow
to go
man
all the
blow
way?
up at the top of
What
a
do you mean?
building.
Ready to see.
And there was that
what's
time
out
that black fog came along and
Ready
started
to
eating
see
everything.
what this is all about.
Yeah. And then there was the time the Statue of
more?
Liberty came to
Oh,
life.
yes.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch. Unfortunately.
It kinda tingles.
Don't
What
make
is
any
it?
The
comments.
stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Ow.
Landed on my keys.
Oh my god.
I don't even
Where
know why I
you
have
taking me?
keys. I live
Relax.
in New York City.
Take
I
your
don't
time.
drive.
It's a lot to take
House
in at
keys.
once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world, the next plane of existence, the gossamer threads that separate this world from the next, whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
Oh,
inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Well, that's rather invasive.
So what does that mean?
It means that you've got a
Very.
spiritual way station in your head.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
Oh,
It's sort
God,
of a
this is gonna be
transfer
like
point or
FLCL.
node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into
portal
this
in our
place
head
and
now.
then send them on their merry way.
Somebody tried
That's
to pull a
it.
guitar out of
There's
it.
a
I'm
bit
not
more
gonna
to
be
it than
happy.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid.
I think the worst would be if it was a
Most can
sousaphone.
barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You
I'm
do the
digging
legwork.
this music, but this feels
Anyway, I
not
know
right
you have some
for this
questions about this place, so
situation.
go ahead and ask them.
Is it worse than the music for the Overdead?
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night?
I
Why
don't
didn't we
remember the
bring
music
her
from
here?
Upper Den. That was
First
last
of all,
week, and I didn't hear
I
them.
didn't think you were
Actually, no,
ready.
that was 2
And
weeks
secondly, that
ago.
ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work. Don't ask me why. They
But
have to
every
know they're
time
dead
you
first.
were
Your aunt
examining
called it
somebody's gruesome
being
death, you
spiritually
had this-
ready.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
Being
I
played
wish,
on
darling,
like bells
but I can't.
or something.
I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
You're wearing your
This
tie
person
again. How did
died
that happen?
horribly.
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not
Let's
a
say
real
not too
physical
much
tie.
because the time
No
of this
more than
recording,
a real physical
only
person.
half of the series
that
has been
makes no
released so
sense.
far.
Look, just accept it, Dollface.
You've already gotten
Forget
to
logic. For you,
something.
logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me, I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this
Unless we did that one today
place.
and I haven't watched it.
I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've
I
learned
think
enough.
the one that started
sure?
today
Yeah.
was the
All
start
right.
of the shoes.
Let's get outta
so.
Okay. When I had my "oh god damn it, that's right" moment.
Welcome back.
Ugh,
Take it easy.
If
It's
that is
a
it.
little disorientating.
I'm fine.
Cat
Yeah.
has
So what
found
now? Go
plastic.
back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps.
Oh, not
First, we
now.
have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
Cat strikes
gotta
again.
I gotta make up for
How do we
being the
find
only
out
cat
more
in the
about
house
her?
now.
She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
Trash. Please leave it in the trash can.
That's convenient.
Don't look so surprised, darling. This type of thing will happen more often than you think.
Probably.
What else can we
We're
do
gonna
to learn
find a
more about the
mouse.
ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped.
He knows
So
what
we
he
need
wants.
to do whatever we can to bring them
You
back to
want a
themselves.
crunchy
And how do we do
plastic
that?
chew.
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. It could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer,
This
yeah?
is a series,
Think of this as
serious,
the ultimate
somber
character
series.
Interrupted by cat.
How do we
I'm
help a
getting
ghost
interrupted
move
by
on?
cats.
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end
Well,
to
it's
the
not by
spook,
me
the
this
other end
time.
to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them
Give
on
it
their
time,
way.
a third
You
parties
don't come in
will
with me?
pipe up at one point
No,
or another.
sorry. That's your job.
Right now he's curled up on a blanket.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
And the cat interruption will be the only thing people remember from this series. I know how Let's Plays work.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the end of this bout of the recording session. I've been the Raven. That has been StarprincessHLC. That's been Sarot. That has been his car playing in the rubbish. So until next time, be good, be well, and don't become a medium. Bye.
Bye.